Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel Dental Cafe. Today I'm going to discuss about the topic which needs more attention in NEET MDS exam. I just want to say that don't get nervous by thickness of the books, otherwise you'll lose your confidence. But no worries, I'll teach you how to study smartly. Okay then, let's begin the video. How to start studying? First, make your goal one day before you start studying. Try to shortlist the syllabus because we don't have to read each and every line of the book but have to go through the important points only, as it is not a theoretical paper carrying 10 marks question. Begin with oral medicine and radiology and oral pathology. Do you guys find any similarity between these two subjects? Of course, yes, there is a similarity between these two subjects. Almost all the chapters are same in both the subjects. Only difference in that in radiology, radiographic features are also added. So read both the subjects simultaneously and you will finish two subjects in one go. Direct questions are asked from these subjects like tennis racket appearance is seen in which disease and etc. So these are mark scoring subjects. One more thing, from OP and oral medicine together you will get 28 questions. From radiology mostly image based questions come, so prepare accordingly. From periodontics mostly clinical questions are asked like 4-year child has a central incisor that has turned black. There is a small radiolucent area at the apex of the tooth. What treatment will you give? Then, most frequent asked image-based questions are from types of rubber dam like Instidam, as you can see in figure, Optidam, and restraints like Paddy Wrap, Papoose board, etc. According to me, you should start periodontics at the end because it includes all the subjects. Many chapters of endodontics and periodontics are same, so try to complete them simultaneously. In orthodontics, removable and fixed appliances chapter, development of dentition and many other chapters are same as in periodontics. Now, oral surgery and general surgery. Many chapters are similar like carcinoma and their treatment. You have already completed cyst tumor chapter in OP, so read only treatment part like enucleation and marsupialization. I'll make video related to enucleation and marsupialization that cover all important points related to exam. What I mean to say, study smart, not only hard. General medicine and pharmacology. Both are linked to each other. For every medical emergency, you need medicine. In pharmacology, mug up all the drug classification because you will definitely get direct question on classification. I'll provide you all the classifications keynotes, so don't worry about it. Microbiology and pathology. You will get 14 questions, that is 7 questions from each subject. Most of the micro and patho part will be completed like syphilis, blood, candida, etc. I'll post most frequent asked questions from these subjects. So follow me on Instagram and Facebook for that. I'll share link in description box. Biochemistry and physiology. Same with biochemistry and physiology, 7 questions from each subject, and yeah, you'll definitely get one question from saliva chapter. I'll try to provide you most of the saliva questions that were asked in the exams. DADH. Questions from these subjects are easily answered by the candidate, so don't spend much time on these subjects. Dental material and prosthodontics. Read both the subject together, and in DM focus mainly on nickel, its property and various property of materials. General anatomy. From this, according to me, two subjects which needs daily revision are anatomy and oral pathology. I think now you must have understood how to study and to focus more on which part. Revision is must. Like if you have completed your one subject and move to the next one, don't forget to revise the completed subject daily. so that with new subject old one is also revised. High yield topics are those which have been asked in previous year's question paper. So do last 10-year question and at least 100 MCQs daily. So this was my study mantra for NEET while doing internship. I hope this video is helpful for you, but still if you have any problem in study or in any topic, you can ask in comment box. Don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for the latest videos. Thank you for watching.